Hi peeps, I'm Ariel Grace, and today's psychic tip is discipline, control, and manipulation. So you get 3 in 1 today. Yeehaw! So, and the discipline I'm talking about is focus. Being focused on your goal, assisting yourself with making sure that you're accomplishing what is within your being, how you want it to look, right? That's a discipline I'm talking about. So, um, if you, and I'm just going to use being, a psychic as an example. So, all psychics practice. We all like to practice. And we receive a lot of information coming to us when we're doing readings or even, out and about during the day. So, like the other day, for example, I volunteer at the museum, at the History Museum, and I'm a volunteer tour guide for the cemetery. So, before I even got to the cemetery, I felt an imbalance. And so when I walked into the cemetery, and every time I walk into the cemetery, I just tell anything that's in the cemetery that is not for its highest good to get out. And I do it very loudly too. I yell it. And, just to clear the cemetery of anything. But when I walked in this last Saturday, I felt an imbalance. And I felt the frustration and anger in there. And I was like, okay, so what's going on? So I did my walkthrough, and I looked around, and I take a lot of pictures in the cemetery for social media. And I was going around the cemetery, and I felt the need to look in a certain direction. And that direction is usually where I take pictures because it's the best place to take pictures. And I saw that one of the tombstones, instead of standing up, was leaning. And it looked like there were a couple of tombstones that were broken. I was upset because the cemetery is a beautiful place and I want to keep it that way, keep it beautiful, keep it flowing. And so I was like, okay, I know what you're talking about now, cemetery. I'm going to do something about it. So my point is even before I got to the cemetery, I knew something was up. Also, I felt it. Like, because I have practiced for so long, I can feel different things and also feel like, don't go in there, or don't do this, or do this, or go here, so I follow through with those intuitive hits. Once you have disciplined and honed your skills enough, you will be able to do that as well. And you may even be able to do it before. And if you do, follow through so that you understand the experience and you can move with it. You can flow with it, right? And that makes it so much better. It's like a miracle every time it happens. Even though the cemetery was, somebody had gone in there and heard it, we'll be able to figure out who did it and be able to, send them over to the sheriff's office. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of upset about it. Anyway, so that's a discipline I'm talking about. It takes time to hone your skills. I'm still honing. I'm not even perfect in what I do, but I'm still honing my skills after 20 years of professionally being a psychic. Okay? And you, whatever career you are doing, hone your skills, hone your intuition, so that you know what to do, where to go, and how to do it. Because your inner guidance Yours was built to assist you with that. Your spirit guides and angels are focused on giving you what is for your highest and best good. Okay? All right. So now, the next thing. All right. So manipulation and control. So manipulation and control goes with discipline. It actually does. We want to make sure when we're out and about doing our thing that we are not being manipulated or controlled. Right? We don't want that. We don't want somebody telling us we're less than what we are. I usually laugh at people when they try to do that to me. I'm like, whatever. But for those people who still haven't developed or that understand to set up boundaries to protect themselves, can be manipulated. And so you want to make sure that you are not being manipulated. If you feel that pull to get away from somebody, or you feel the pull to get away from a situation, get away from it. Leave. No matter how much you think it may benefit you, you know, if you don't feel good about what you're doing, take a look around and see why. You do not want to be manipulated, and you don't want to be controlled. You don't want somebody, you know, love bombing you and then snatching that away and making you feel like crap, right? That's no good. So make sure each situation that you're in, it really resonates with you. If it does not resonate with you, step back and look at it and see why. Okay? And again, that is using your intuition, because you're disciplining yourself so that you understand what's going on in your environment and what is going on within you. Okay? Okay. So, remember, everything is for your highest and greatest good. All lessons. And once you have mastered each lesson, you'll be able to, you'll have honed your skills and continue honing your skills. Okay? Okay. So, those are the psychic tips for today. I hope you have an awesome day. And remember, keep your heart open and aligned with the energy of love. We'll see you next time. Bye.